Did KSI win against Joe Fournier, or was it a bad call from an illegal move? KSI seemingly won by knockout in the second round, but fans and pros aren't sure what to say about the boxer using his elbow to win. Cavos doesn't think that KSI should accept that victory. Cavos tweeted, "KSI shouldn't take that win. You can't elbow someone and knock them out in a boxing ring, accident or not." Terrence McKinney thought it was a special knockout, but even he mentioned the elbow that was thrown. Terrence tweeted, "KSI knocked that boy to another existence. Looked like he had an elbow behind it too." KSI's mother's so proud of him. She originally tweeted, "That's what I'm talking about, David and Goliath." Then she followed it up with another tweet which stated, "I feel blessed and my boys are warriors. The Lord heard my prayers. They will fly like an eagle and roar like a lion. I've been praying this even before they became famous, that God should use them for His glory." Her boys KSI and Deji were proud of their wins, and they embraced each other after the fight.
Yo, Dad. What's up, bro?
Of course, Logan Paul was watching, and he couldn't believe how the fight ended up.
Oh, there we go! He's dead! He killed him! Oh my God! Oh, he killed him!
The sidemen were present and watching, and they were excited about the finish. Salt Poppy was even throwing a little shade at KSI for the supposed elbow. Salt Poppy tweeted, "Elbow?" Dylan Dennis definitely noticed the elbow, but he doesn't think that it really helps KSI with his stats. Dylan tweeted, "Elbow or no elbow, KSI absolutely sucks." Keemstar seems to think that KSI still definitely won though. He tweeted, "I still think KSI is #1 in crossover boxing. He's on a total different level now. I'm not sure what they do about the accidental elbow. Clearly accident. Make it no contest? Run it back? I'm so curious to figure out how they resolve this." Tommy Fury was ringside as well, and he couldn't believe what he'd just seen.
Immediate reaction to KSI knocking out Joe Fournier.
Well, it might as well have been a heavy bag in the ring there tonight. Joe Fournier didn't throw one shot. So.
What did you learn about KSI?
Yeah, great performance.
Ariel Helwani was keeping his eye on the fight as well, and even he thought that the elbow was the reason for the nasty KO. Ariel tweeted, "Oh my, looks like KSI landed a gnarly elbow which led to the KO." When KSI was asked about the elbow, he seemed to think that it was his massive hits that dazed the fighter without the infractions of the elbow. KSI stated, "No bro, I hit him with a massive shot and he was dazed. He was scrambling, trying to hold on to me for dear life. I was like, nah, your soul is mine." Jake Paul seemed to think that whatever went down was completely unacceptable in a professional boxing match. Jake tweeted, "I respect boxing too much to respect what that was. If that was indeed a real boxing match, it will be ruled a no contest or a disqualification." KSI didn't stop with Joe Fournier though, as he had a scuffle with Tommy Fury after his supposed win. Tommy had nothing good to say about KSI afterwards either, and he thought that KSI was nothing to worry about.
And it's the same thing, same industry, influencer boxing, these YouTubers trying to be fighters. And, in my opinion, have already beat the best at this there is. Jake Paul's the best YouTuber fighter. So for me to box KSI, what's he going to do? You've seen him what he does tonight. He's got no defense whatsoever. If Fournier would have actually threw a punch, he probably would have done better. He didn't throw one punch, so That was useless in there tonight.
Some were saying by the angle it was actually his elbow that caught him, not his fist.
I doubt it was either. As soon as Fournier got in there, he did not want to be in there. You know, he looked like he just wanted to get straight out of there. And in my opinion, that's done KSI more harm than good, because when he gets in there and has it proper, he's going to find it a lot tougher.
KSI seemed nothing but proud when he was asked about his performance, and he loved the fact that he was able to land one hit that Joe said he wouldn't land.
Second round, I was like, all right, I haven't thrown an overhand yet, so I'm gonna try that, see what happens. Landed clean, he wobbled, and then came through with a hook, and that was night-night.
How sweet did it feel landing that shot? Because of course that was the shot that he said, you're not gonna land. I've been watching out for that.
He said I wouldn't, land an overhand, and I was like, all right, watch, and I did it.
Deji even gave his reaction to his brother's fight afterwards.
Yeah, 100%. No offense to Joe Fournier, but he didn't stand a chance. He couldn't. No.
There's a little bit of controversy. I just interviewed Joe. He was saying the elbow hit him. What do you make of that?
I didn't see an elbow, but I'm gonna watch the fight back, and then we'll see.
Awesome, Deji. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, Deji. I appreciate it.
Of course, no one is more disappointed than Joe Fournier is. When asked about KSI's victory, he stated, "He cheated. It's clear. You've all seen the replays. He hit me with a clean elbow. When you're fighting the promoter on his own show, I've never been cheated like that. He should be disqualified. That should go down as a loss." Minimentor gave his immediate reaction after watching the fight from ringside.
No. Well, yeah, it's more JJ than Joe.
Do you want to see Tommy Fury next?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm very interested to see that, especially after that.
What do you reckon would happen? Obviously you're going to pick JJ, but...
Yeah, I think JJ, I mean, he'll have another 6 months of training or whatever, so I think, yeah, JJ does it like third round, something like that.
And what do you reckon?
Again, I know nothing about boxing,
no,
so
you do.
Comments, shut up.
We've seen your comments. And what about Jake Paul against Nate Diaz? What's your thoughts?
I think Jake Paul wins. I think Jake Paul, he picks people so well. I know he lost the last one, but I didn't expect that. I think he wins this.
Angela Hill thinks that KSI should be in a Muay Thai instead of boxing, and it's all thanks to the elbow. Angela tweeted, "Get this man a Muay Thai fight." Hasim Rahman Jr. thinks that this is just more controversy to add on to the Misfits resume. Hasim tweeted, "And more controversy from Misfits. Sheesh." John Fury was asked about what he thought, and even he gave some insight on whether or not KSI was going to fight Tommy next.
It's been brilliant. They put on a great show. The atmosphere was brilliant. You know, I think they're going forward with it all the way. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Had a brilliant night. It had everything tonight. You know, and you seen 50-50 battles, didn't you, for a change, you know, so fair play. You know, there you go. 50-50 is what the people want to see, and you got it there tonight.
Will Tommy versus KSI be next?
Hopefully. Let's just see what we can do. We're in talks. I'm sure we'll get it done.
Do you believe it was an elbow?
Hey?
Did you believe it was an elbow knockout from KSI?
No, I got knocked out.
With a punch?
Yeah, the punch, didn't you not see it land?
Did you see it on the big screen?
Was it an elbow?
Watch it back.
Well, I must go to Specsavers on Monday.
None of that may matter in the end, as more and more people are calling for a no contest or a disqualification for KSI. Wade Concept tweeted, "Yeah, this was obviously incidental and not KSI's fault, but that's a clear elbow and the fight results should be a no contest." If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and check out some of our other videos on the screen right now.